Okay, so we need to progress and get 2 pieces for a puzzle.
Oh, and to do with the discussion that we had before about Proto-Norse ruins and Viking mythology, it is true.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it is a Viking text. The way they wrote.
Well, these crystal dynamics bothered to do their research.
Oh, they've done a
I
ton
surely
of
did.
research. And Niflheim is a place, apparently.
Hmm.
An underworld place.
But it was the wrong one. Supposed to go to Helheim.
Well, there's Helheim, Niflheim. I think. I can't remember. Helheim, I think, is the realm of hell, and then you have Niflheim, which is the world of the realm of the undead.
Huh. Oh god, alright, so there's gonna be 4 lizards here, so I advise just to run up the stairs. Just run up the stairs and you basically just trick their AI into just spitting at you. And you can just unload your pistols onto them.
Their shape doesn't look like they're supposed to be on all fours. They look like they should be anthro. I don't know why.
I don't know if they're meant to be Komodo dragons or something. Ah!
Oh, careful.
I'll be fine. See, look, he's running away. So I guess I'm trying to eat my ass. Ooh, health.
Did see one crawl along the wall and get away.
I know where they spawn. And they can be quite a pain in the ass. I would prioritize killing them, otherwise they will hit you off those ledges. And I would just be so ever so miffed. So right here. See, that one tries to run away and leaves his buddy to get annihilated by me. So, best. Oh, I actually caught him. That's good. So you can sometimes hide on the top of the tower. Oh, I love the wall jumping here. Alright, so if we press on this, so what we want to do is quickly climb to the other side, because there will be enemies here. He fell off.
Oh, bye.
Don't you think you've seen enough? Now. Well, finally, reached the first piece. Now, we've got to head to the other side. Oh, what fun. Ugh.
The other one.
Yeah, where are the other ones? I think we might have got them all. Because around here it's not as much of a climb. And despite the music going off constantly, I don't see anything. See?
Maybe a lizard trying to chase you up along the wall. I don't know.
No, he's wanting to try.
Or bat, maybe.
Oh, I do hear that. Might be from the other side there. Prioritize killing the little creatures, otherwise you'll be falling off.
But I didn't really enjoy this level as much.
Yeah, I didn't like, because when I first played, I didn't really like the start of how to climb up that, you know, the the pillars of the shoreline, it was just really like you couldn't tell like if you were meant to go left or right up that first one, and like most of the time I kept going right and finding treasure when I really wanted to progress. It's just like the rocks blend in so easily.
Yeah.
it's just ugh. You have to like play this a bunch of times just to even. You have to badass games it essentially if you want to know where to go. It's just ooh. Trial and error. Okay, let's put top.
Super chill level.
Is quickly push yourself up so you can get all those bats. Nice try. I mean, I like the jungle level. It's interesting. It's very beautiful, I must say. But really, it's very just basic.
I like the one with the. We'll get to that level soon anyway. But with the bike, that's probably one of my favorites.
Most open. I just killed myself.
Oh, you have to go across the wall.
Yes, you have to go across this way. Oh, and that's what I mean. It's just everything seems to be just blended into the bloody walls, and you can't actually tell where you're supposed to jump. And even studying these levels, it's like, oh my god.
I do like Underworld, but I don't think it has the best levels.
They're just too short. Like,
there's not much in them.
Done.
There's not much in them.
But, you know, I kind of can't be too hard on Crystal because they literally had like a year between this and the previous installment.
They were definitely like push to rush.
They were definitely crunching
Underworld. Yeah.
All of these games at the same time, and you're wondering, like, God. You wonder, like, how much they really had to plan this.
Oh, considering back in the day, like, games flipping publishers were like, okay, you've got about this amount of time to get these games out. Like, we'll give you a span of, what, 5 years or something? Or, like, well, actually, I think it was 3 years, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and they were just rushed to get the games out. Anniversary is well done because you got, like, you know, it's like basically Tomb Raider 1.
Yeah, so I mean, the only gripe with Anniversary I see very common is, like, there's a lot of corridors and everything to really, like, move to the next big area. And I mean, yes, they did cut out, I think, some levels of the original Tomb Raider 1, but, like, they kept, most of it is there. But most of it's there, all the important stuff is there. The annoying aqueduct area in Rome is, not Rome, Greece is there. The hand which turns Lara into gold is there.
Oh yeah, they kept the references in.
I love that game though, it's...
Oh, Egypt.
Yes. Oh yeah, you don't...
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Oh, she's just scared of the enemies.
Yeah, I don't like mummies. The first time I saw my dad play Tomb Raider 1 is the first time I bolted away from the TV screen. I didn't like the noise.
Okay, so the light is shining onto our statues here. Now we need to place them right into the light here, and I'm gonna make sure.
Yep, lizard.
Another lizard. I need to say hello. What I was gonna say is, I try and match up these two.
You ran right past it, and its head like followed you when it died. That's creepy. That's like it's like the hedgerow when someone dies. They just like turn and look at you. Ugh.
Oh, I just want a nice quick glimpse of her shorts.
I love how this part of the level, I didn't even know that I had to use that. I thought, oh yeah, climb on that and it'll lift me up to here, run up to the hand.
That is not what you're supposed to do. And I've
Well,
definitely tried this. You would just fly off the hand.
well, I did do it, and I did like, I did get on the hand, but she didn't put the,
Because the hand raised all the way up to the head of the statue, and you were just stuck there.
Yeah, basically I was, yeah. And I had to just swan dive to my death because the game wouldn't be fair.
Because you didn't do what the game intended? You decided
Well,
to
I
sneak
didn't
on
know
that?
I just had to put the cage underneath the platform. I didn't know that. I thought, oh, I beat the head of the hand, so it should be easy for me to put the amulet on the... Not amulet, sorry. The item on the hand. Nope. Gotta follow the game rules. Or game's logic, anyway.
I'm just gonna wait for it to rise up and shine the light.
Done.
Before you go down, kill everything here. Because they'll grab onto Lara's arm, and she won't be able to actually save herself if she drops onto a ledge. Awful.
Boy.
Something like that, she just won't grab back onto. And you need your arms free so you can grapple onto this hook here.
Godlike strength came from.
He cheated! Let's use his gloves.
To be gauntlets, weren't they? But they're like these little magic items on her hand.
Yes.
I wonder if they like didn't have the time to actually, you know, animate the gauntlets he was meant to wear.
This was here long before the upper temple was added. Proto-Norse runes again. My son, your treasures here and far, this gauntlet's twin, your belt Megingjord, and the mighty Mjolnir, are protected by the dead to keep Jormungandr subdued. But the map's been destroyed, and recently. If one of Thor's gauntlets was here, it's gone now. What's this? Natla, I see your goal and am your puppet no longer. Richard James Croft. Father did this? RJC. Strange. Father never used his middle initial in monograms to avoid confusion with his father. That's where you hid the artifact. You sly old fox. Now, if I can just make it back to the boat.
How do we get back to the boat? So as a dumbass kid, I got stuck on this for hours. So, use the glove. You want to use the glove and push the path, essentially.
The bridge.
Don't sass me.
It is a path. It is a path, and it is a bridge.
Hang off here. Make sure you grapple. Get to the other side.
Oh.
Don't know what the camera's doing, but essentially we'll push all the way back as far as we can go. Leave some headroom. There we go. Huh! Nope.
There you go.
Then we'll get a cutscene saying, "You did it." But we're not going to mess around going to the end of the level just yet. We need to get another relic. I like how that rotated. Jesus Christ, that looks so good. Anyway, do what we did before. Go on the hook, pull back. Stand all the way to the end. And we leave it here. And go to the other side and jump. And don't flop like that, and jump there. And once we climb up, you can see the bridge is actually just at the halfway point between the exit and our relic. And, oh, looks like in Thailand they seem to have golden balls here. Grab that. And Swifty, get your mind out of the gutter.
No, I had a tickly cough.
Oh, yeah. That's what they all say.
Cute.
And I am Thor no longer, it seems.
Hmm.
I wonder how he charged it up again.
I wonder indeed.
I have to find out.
Does anyone read the journals? I'm curious. I never read them in the games. Always found the hinting directions with Lara a little bit spoon feedy, so I never used them.
I always kind of felt bad using them, like I was a dumb raider. I know this game is quite intimidating when you first go into these levels, but they're really linear at the end of the day.
Sorry, did you say dumb raider?
Yes.
Huh, okay. Never heard of it that way.
Heard, Swifty.
Don't correct me.
I am the grammar lava.
Oh, okay. Good enough of those.
And if you say heard incorrectly one more time, I will spit at you. And that, my friends, is Thailand.
Don't carry top like that. That's how you break it.
She can afford a new one.
Oh, she dropped it down.
There was a map, but Father destroyed it.
Well, the acorn certainly didn't fall very far from the tree.
He did it deliberately to keep the information from Natla. But I'm sure he recorded everything first, and what's more, he found Thor's other gauntlet.
Where'd he put it?
Right under your nose.
She looked down. I didn't notice that.